Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Advanced Edition. I'm Baer, and we are rocking the Mantis A. It's not going great. I'll be completely honest, things could be a lot better at the moment, but we are still using our crew teleporter to hopefully be able to take out enemy ships by virtue of their crew being depleted, and get a couple of bonuses that way. No species deserves a Mantis Hunter on their back. Time to make the galaxy a little safer. In our own special way. This is gonna be an interesting predicament, because they're gonna send a couple people on board our ship, and we're gonna be able to deal with them fairly well, I think, given the species we have on board. But yeah, I think I should just be able to take the power out of the med bay, put it in the crew teleporter, and get this level 2 teleport over and under into their piloting system. Because well, actually, now that I think about it, no, I should be able to small bomb in their med bay as well, so hopefully that'll do the trick for us here. Where are they attacking at the moment? Let's see. I also need to do a better job of micromanaging my borders. I realize that as well. Let's see. I will want to small bomb the med bay before I do anything else, and I have a low amount of bombs left, unfortunately. Let's see if I can choke these guys out of the... it's not going to look like I can do this, actually. I was going to try to choke them out of the hacking department, but... let's see how many of them are actually in there to begin with. I don't want to take him out of there, and I don't want to really remove him either, but I'm just going to check this out. It's just one NG. Alright, so I'll go ahead and just take care of that guy, I guess. Martin and Phillips are nearly going to be able to kill this dude, and this small bomb missed, unfortunately, so that's really bad for us. The ion beam combo might actually get through here, so that kind of worries me. Let's see if I can... well, I definitely want to start firing this chain laser off, so hopefully we can start doing that. I'll just go ahead and let it rock for a little while, see what we can come up with in that regard. Yeah, I really wish that small bomb hadn't missed. That kind of sucks for us, but taking off their piloting and then coming back to heal for a little while may prove invaluable regardless. Let's see what we can do here. This NG should die to my human. I really shouldn't have an issue there. Alright, there we go. There's that, and there's a combat upgrade to Phillips, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and take these guys back and get healed up real fast. See what we can do there. Bada bing, bada boom. Take these guys. I gotta be back on the ship before I can do anything. There goes the shields of the enemy ship. Let's go ahead and not small bomb here, actually. I think I might be able to just take out the med bay by way of, you know, just like basic chain laser shots, especially now that it's gonna be ramped up a little bit. Let's take Allison, I believe this is her, yes, and bring you over to heal up. The NG just went back to their ship and is probably in the med bay trying to get back to fighting form. And will more than likely teleport over again, which I just find a questionable decision at best. There goes their med base. Now we should be able to teleport over into another 2x1 room. Let's go for the engine. Actually, let's go for the crew teleporter just to keep them from being able to do much else here. They're going to be trying to... oh god, they actually got the beam through. They're going to be trying to repair the med base, so maybe I should have gone in there, actually. Yeah, we're going to kill them if I'm not careful, so I really should just do what I can to wipe out enemies from these rooms. Alright, there's a fire in there, which means I should be able to just fight them wherever I want to fight them. Let's see. He's going to try to put that out, so maybe I should just wait this out for a little while. I don't want to be on board the ship while it crumbles, so maybe I should take these guys off, and might end up just having to kill this ship the old-fashioned way. Might end up being the case. Let's send these two in here just to make sure that the fire doesn't spread too much, and then we can get the O2 back online before anything terrible happens. And yeah, we might just blow up this ship. Honestly, it doesn't seem like a terrible idea at this point. It kind of did that poorly, but that's all right. 2 missiles and 22 scrap. I'll take it. Let's get this back online. O2's going strong. I should probably buy another power bar, to be honest, so we could even get the hacking underway. But meh, it's fine. We'll be okay. Alright, there's power from the med bay. We need to get the shields back to level 2, of course, as soon as possible. I don't have those pheromones anymore. I'm pretty sure I sold them for hacking, if I recall correctly, which I still think was the best option. Let's get that going again, and then we should be good to make another move. Here we go. Very low on fuel. I gotta be aware of that as time goes on. The stress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. They're looking for help to fix or disable a haywire defense system. Sure! Ooh, nice. The NG crew helps us out here. Crew member is able to remotely fix the glitch. Wonderful. 38 scrap for free, up to 69. Perfect. Time to end the episode. Ha ha! Kidding! I'm silly. Nothing. Alright. Oh, where do we go? Where do we go? I'm gonna head up over that way. That looks like it gives me quite a few more options. I'm hoping to find a store pretty soon here. Oh my god. 2 abandoned beacons in a row when you're very low on fuel is not the ideal scenario, but luckily we're just going to run into a store right now and figure this out. Okay. Oh, this looks pretty good, actually. I might pick that up. Yeah, I'm pretty much sold on that. Alright, let's do that, and they only have 3 fuel, unfortunately, for us, but, scrap recovery arm is a good option as well. Hopefully we'll start to, I'm hoping the scrap acquisition starts to snowball when I'm able to, properly take out crews on board ships as well. And these guys are almost both leveled up to maximum combat stats, so that shouldn't be taking us too much longer here. I'm gonna leave their shields online. They don't actually have a med base, so we're just gonna teleport right into the crew, or into the piloting system, rather, and see what we can do. I'm just gonna focus on defense for the time being, although that missile launcher does kind of worry me, so I'm gonna see if I can plant a small bomb right there in the weapons bay to prevent that thing from dealing too much damage. That is a hull missile if I ever saw one. Oh god, and there it goes again. Okay. Oh, that's bad. That's bad news. Oh, good. Oh, that's a very small evade chance. I'm really lucky there. Alright, my Mantis should be just fine here. Martin and Phillips doing their job. Very good. Very nice, gentlemen. 36 scrap from that. And not any damage from the whole missile launcher either. I am very happy with that. Wonderful. Love this song. So good. Alright, let's take the power out of that. Put it in the med bay real fast. And might as well bring Narth over here to heal up. Because we got some time. We got time for Narth. There's always time for Narth. There we go. That's not any kind of innuendo. Definitely sounded like it, though. I need to get more fuel still, and going to another store just doesn't seem like the best way of doing it, so let's see if I can get lucky down here on these beacons. I'm going to try to bounce all the way over to this one, maybe even go back here. I seriously doubt that, in fact. I'm almost 100% sure I'm not actually going to reach back that far, but I like to lie, obviously. Halberd, single shot, double shot. Alright, so this is scary. I definitely want to take the power out of the med bay, put it back in the small bomb, maybe see if I can take out their cloning bay. That would probably be a good idea. Let's start off with the same thing we always do, Pinky. Try to take out their cloaking device. Here we go. They don't have anybody on the doors, which is interesting. If we took out their O2 or their, you know, really anything. Although, oh, that's right, they don't have any system doors going outside of the ship either, so I guess that makes sense. If we started a fire, that would be wonderful. It's probably not going to happen, though. Alright, we gotta get this cloning bay taken offline. These 2 Mantis are doing the job just fine. Martin actually might be able to level up here as well. This might be the only 2 crew members they have, though. Oh, right, so we gotta take out the cloning bay. What am I thinking? Okay, this is dumb. That's a dumb move. We gotta do this real fast. We might have to run into a brand new Rockman popping up. Yep, there he is. Alright, so this is a teleport back and think about what I've done wrong moment right here, unfortunately. I'm just gonna go heal up again. Martin is so close to that fully leveled combat expertise. Cannot wait for that. Don't have any power in the med bay because I'm a dumbass. Let's take it out of here. I guess I don't really need a small bomb, although I kind of do. I'm being stupid. I'm being really dumb again, man. I'm not quite accustomed to the teleportation mechanics again. I gotta really hope they give me some fuel here for the victory we're about to enjoy. See if I can get in this way now and not make any stupid screw-ups again, because they do only have 2 members of their crew. And this guy is going in solo and more than likely going to die really quickly, but yeah, I mean, like, as soon as we kill these 2 again, I wasted a bunch of time trying to sit in here making cloaking a thing, and obviously... Or destroying cloaking a thing, rather. I gotta make that a fact with the children these days. But yeah, we should be able to just destroy this cloaking bay. There we go. Or cloning bay, rather. 4 fuel out of it. Very good. That is perfect for us. Okay. That makes me happy. Let's go heal up again, guys. And, I might... You know what? I'm just gonna power this up. Maybe. No, I shouldn't. Not even close to a good idea. Never mind. I'm gonna wait until the Martin and Phillips brigade is ready to go one more time. Is Martin still not... Wow, that is super surprising to me that he's still not leveled up fully. Very interesting, but oh well. Okay. Dock and try to rescue the survivors. Always the best idea. You pull up alongside the station and cut through their hole. You were able to rescue a few, but many more are lost. But we got Jones out of it, who does not have any special skills, unfortunately. And there's not really anywhere we can put you outside of the door system. So I guess that's where you're going to reside for a little while. Okay. This'll work. Do I want to take the Mantis off piloting, actually? That seems like it might be a good idea, and Jones could sit in there being slow. He hasn't leveled up yet. I could do that. I think I might do that. Yeah, I'm going to try that out. I think I'd rather have a Mantis available to deal with onboard threats as opposed to having him have to leave the piloting system to do so. So that'll work out for us. Jones should be able to level up his flight mechanic soon, hopefully. Hopefully that'll be the case. Alright, we've got 2 extra power, which is going into the chain laser, and we've got 100 scrap at the moment. Still very questionable fuel reserves. Go away, we don't serve your kind here. You dicks. I've got 4 different species on board. How do you not serve my kind? You don't even know what my kind is. We are a diverse and proud group, my friend. Free stuff, hooray, but no fuel, sadly. That sucks. I think we've gotten just about the most out of this sector I could possibly expect, though. Move in to examine the station. We get 14 scrap for free, hooray. How can you argue with that? I don't think I'm going to take the gamble on that. I think I'm just going to go, oh, jeez. Oh, I don't want to fight either of them. I guess Slug Home Nebula is actually my best bet. Especially considering I'm going to have to wait for fuel here, so I hope the best can come around for me. Por favor. A rebel ship jumps nearby. I wasn't looking forward to patrolling this boring sector, but here you are, the most wanted ship in the air, yet just asking for me to find you. Oh, perfect. How wonderful it is. That is indeed a defense drone there. I don't think it really matters for us, because we're just going to be teleporting into... they don't have a med or cloning base, so it looks like we are going to go into the weapons room. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, just 2 humans. We've got 2 very well trained Mantis brothers ready for combat and action. My 2 shields might be able to hold up for the time being here. These 2 are going to die. Weapons are going to go offline, hopefully. They're hitting no critical systems here, so we should be alright. This might be the last crew member here, Caldwell. I think we're going to be okay. There we go. Nice. 3 fuel, 46 scrap. God damn, that's a good amount. And finally got Martin his well-earned promotion. Thank you, buddy. For finally getting something out of all of that investment we've made within you. Right within your soul. There we go. Got another power bar just to allow us to either use it for hacking or the upgraded engines, which is probably going to be the former above the latter in most cases, but it hasn't really proved to be entirely necessary up to this point. Oh shoot, I accidentally did not save his station there. Hold on a minute's time, and we're going to go like that, and there we go, station saved. Alright, cool. So I'm going to keep holding out for a shop here, hoping that we can either get a bunch of fuel or some cloaking or something. You see an impressive Slug pirate ship with the Black Raven painted on one side.
Greetings, I am the dreaded pirate Captain Knight. You must be full of fear, no? You've heard of me, no?
No.
Well, I've heard of you, and I must say, if you are dangerous as they say, I challenge you. That's a challenge. Oh boy. Here we go. The dread pirate, what's his name? I forgot.
Let's see, going into piloting system. I think I'm gonna... They don't have a med bay either, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to, small bomb this here weapon system. So I would like to not have to deal with that. There goes all of my evade chance. That's fantastic. I'm gonna... Actually, my chain laser is not gonna do anything here, unfortunately. But these crews should die quickly. I don't know if they take a surrender option when I kill their crew. I am curious about that. I've never tried it before, so this will be an interesting experience. I'm assuming that there's some kind of surrender option having to do with the these dread pirates being a thing. All right, I can take these guys back. I'm gonna wait until yep. All right, this is the moment. Unfortunately, they did a really good job of micromanaging, and I did not. I need to take that freaking... Oh god, there's a fire in their weapon system, thank goodness, but I need to take this missile launcher offline, because this thing is actually going to kill me if I let it. And they somehow continue to manage to keep it available. This is kind of ridiculous. There it goes. Alright, good. Finally. Holy cow. I am pretty worried about it, though. That's a fire I don't think they're going to be able to put out anytime soon, though, which means I should be free to port back on and wreak havoc in the piloting system one more time, or at least hopefully that's the case. They're like trapping themselves in the shield room as well. Oh, nice. The once dreaded pirate knight has been killed and you proceed to loot his ship. Fantastic. You would think he'd have a bit more on board than that if he were such a legendary pirate, but whatever, man. I don't question the lore of FTL as much as I ought to. 226 scrap. One more jump here, and then I'll more than likely be upgrading to level 3 shields just to hopefully be able to outlast any kind of bombardment I have to suffer while waiting for fuel again. Oh, they lied. They lied to me. That's a pike beam ion combination, which could prove deadly. Let's see if I can get in here into this med bay. That's a terrible idea. I should start with this again. I think that's probably good, and then I will try to small bomb the med bay, which continues to be an option, but may not be for much longer if I keep up my judicious use of missiles, which I always have to be concerned about. Alright, there goes that guy. I think that actually just killed the slug inside of there, so that works out for me. Our Mantis are just so good at killing things. And I could take Martin out if I want to, but they both might die to this slug. This is going to be a very close call. Oh, I think he's dead. Yep, there we go. Very nice. Alright, I gotta take them back on the off chance that, something terrible happens. Oh my god, my shields are just completely gone. This is really bad. I might wanna, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna try to small bomb this thing here so they can't quite use, the game plan they had in mind. Good god. Oh, it got through anyway. Alright, there goes my med bay. Oh, Jesus Christ, I need those shields. Something awful. It's real bad. Oh, that is scary as hell. Alright, there goes that. Thank goodness. But they have their medbay back now, which means I need to, focus on that. Let's get my boarding party healed up again. My hull is so critical, both in need and in healing, whatever. I'm just, I'm just terrified. Oh, I want to win this fight. I want to win this run with the Mantis so badly, but it's so hard. No one understands my struggle. Get him, little guys. Take out that hyyyyyyyyyype, that vicious hyyyyyyyyyype. There we go. Strip it of 33 scrap, a fuel, and a missile. That's alright. It's not terrible, I'll be happy with it. Let's send you two over here, and let's get Allison and Kusi in there as well to heal up. Actually, Phillips, you're gonna have to leave, buddy, to make room for Allison. There we go. Oh, Allison's already taking priority. As she should. As she deserves to. Alright. We're gonna be okay, man. We're gonna find a store, we're gonna buy a bunch of fuel and hull repair, and we're gonna be just fine. I promise you. I promise you that. I don't want to make that promise anymore. I was really hoping we'd find a store a lot earlier than this. Oh, I really should have bought level 3 shields. This was dumb. Oh, good lord. I think it just said something about picking the wrong ship to attack. This is certainly that. Oh boy, I need to, they don't have any kind of... Oh, you know what I could do? That actually is destroy their engines, but that's not gonna help me out. I can't imagine they have more than 2 people on board this ship. Unless the other 2 are somewhere over in this area. I probably shouldn't be fighting in here, though. I should probably try to small bomb this room. And, fight in the piloting room instead. So let's do that. We'll small bomb this thing. And hope for the best, because I could just die to this ship so fast. Yeah. Yeah, that could definitely happen. There we go. Alright, holy crap. That could have been so bad. I'm really glad that only had two people on board. My O2 is offline. I don't know how long that's been the case, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to fix that right now. Get my NG over there as well. And we'll heal up both Martin and Phillips at some point, too. Martin and Phillips, get to the medbay pronto. There we are. 3 hull points, man. Alright, it is time to do this. Because I am no longer interested in saving up a whole bunch of scrap. I am more interested in staying alive for the time being. Missiles could easily just wreck my day, so I should probably invest in another 5% or so of evade chance. And hopefully be able to use this for hacking as well, because we do have a bunch of drone parts, so really hacking should be what I've been focusing on for the last little while. think I've been missing out on that opportunity quite a bit here. Oh, I actually kind of forgot. Try to hack the station to prevent an alert. Sure. You successfully hack into the station and sever the connection to the automated ship. You access the station undetected. It was quite abandoned or stripped clean. Alright, well, I'm glad we didn't waste any time in there trying to find an auto surveyor with a boarding crew. Good. And we just made it to a store in time. How fantastic is that? Oh, a flak too. I don't think that really goes well with our agenda here. Healing burst could be pretty cool, actually. I've never really wanted to get a healing burst. I think I wouldn't spend the scrap on it because it is quite expensive. That's not good. Repairs your hull every time you collect scrap, but reduces scrap collected. This could actually be balanced out pretty well by the fact that I have a scrap recovery arm, too. Oh, man, that is kind of tempting. I'm gonna go ahead and just buy what I definitely need, which is all this fuel and a whole bunch of repair points, and then I might have enough still to get the, repair arm, which would be interesting. Or the healing burst. I could buy the healing burst. That would be very, very, different. A different approach. That would be, essentially the equivalent of finding reconstructive teleport. Because this charge time isn't really that long. It takes a missile, which is the only crappy thing about it. In fact, I think I might buy a couple of missiles here. I don't think I should, though. I should rely on what I can find out in the wilderness. Yeah, I'm gonna go without the healing burst. I don't think it's entirely necessary. We do have level 3 shields now. We're in pretty good shape. We gotta buy some more fuel at some point if we can, but I'm not too worried about my, my situation here anymore. Hopefully they don't... Yep, they mind-controlled exactly who I didn't want them to. I need to find some mind control for myself pretty shortly here. This combination could take me down, so I need to small bomb their clone bay, or just wait for this mind control to be outlasted. Let's see. Oh god, I might just have to... Wow, they have a very strong mind control. This is not good for me. Let's see if I can take out power here. I'm gonna try to hack something. I probably should just hack their weapons. That is probably for the best. Let's take power out of the O2 here and put it in the med bay to just get Martin back on to a decent amount of health, and hopefully he doesn't take any power out of this crew teleporter. There we go. Let's get these guys back up to full fighting form. And this slug is going to be locked in here, meaning if they only have one more crew member, we should be able to take him out very quickly, which would be really awesome. Let's go ahead and just hack this now. We've got these guys almost ready to go again. As soon as they're back up to the green, there we are. We're going to crew teleport just like so into the piloting system and hopefully be able to... Oh, you know what? We need to small bomb this clone bay as well. I don't know if we'll have to, actually. But yeah, I think I'm going to. Oh, I missed. Well, alright. That sucks. That's real bad. I don't think they're gonna damage me, though. I think we're gonna be just fine here. Oh, I got mind control again. Goddamn. Alright, well, that's not too bad, actually. I think, Martin may be able to beat this guy by himself. Let's find out. 21 to 14. Yeah, I think he's gonna be just fine. Alright, there we go. And then Martin needs to run over here. Scurry a little man. Into the, oh god, he's gonna fight him, isn't he? Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Yep, that's not good for Martin at all. Alright, teleport back, my friend. Oh, good. I'm so glad that Phillips actually stayed on board, because I thought he would, like, just come back with him, thinking he was still a member of our dearly beloved crew. Alright, I don't think I need to actually hack this anymore, so let's go ahead and put this power back in the O2 here. And, alright, there's my guy back on board their ship. Let's see if I can just destroy the clone bay here, or, you know, I should probably just take him back. Oh, man, that mind control, this is not good. I'm starting to think going to the Slug territory was maybe not the best idea. I need to bring Phillips back. Oh, this is terrible, yeah. Alright, as soon as he's ready to go, up and at him. There we go. This is just going to be kind of a war of attrition here, because I need to figure out the best way to, man, I need to destroy this mind control, I think. That might be the more important, aspect of all of this, because I can just kill them and then try to destroy their clone bay that way. So let's try this out. Take the mind control out of the picture. I should have hacked the mind control now that I'm thinking about it. That would have been probably the most helpful way of doing it, but that's okay. I think somebody just, who just upgraded their... I think it was Allison. Yes, nice! That's very good for us. Okay. Teleport back into here. We should be able to kill these two crew members pretty easily. Who's just being mind controlled? Okay, they're not mind controlling the same person. They somehow were able to, like, instantly repair that room, which is crazy. Allison being in here shooting at this thing should not be a problem, actually. I'm just gonna go ahead and let her keep doing that. These guys should die. Both of them are going down. We're gonna take out the cloning bay as quickly as possible. There's another slug coming in. There's two more slugs coming in. Holy cow. Wow, these guys... Alright, we're gonna have to small bomb this room right now. So as soon as we teleport out, we're gonna small bomb this place. So let's go like this. It's gonna be a very synchronized effort. Oh, nice! We got an achievement for that. Avasti Scurvy Dogs. I have no idea what that means, but I like it. I'm gonna have to figure out what that achievement was. That is pretty rad. Okay, there goes that. Allison took care of her own problem. Cloning Bay is offline, so the two that we killed should be permanently dead. This is just going to take a really long time to finish off. Hitting weapons, that shouldn't be an issue. These two are pretty much ready to go again, so let's just go ahead and bring them back out. Crew teleporter's good to go, and we're going to go into the Cloning Bay one more time, because I'm pretty damn sure this is what they're trying to repair at the moment. I think they have, yeah, it looks like they have a level 2 Cloning Bay, so if we can take this thing offline again, I think that's all we have to do to win this fight. Nice. There we go. 2 fuel and 34 scrap. That'll work. Very nice. Back we come to the ship, and we need to repair the weapon system real fast with the NG. See what kind of freaking mess you made in there, Narth. You can't just destroy the weapon system and then rely on your NG cousin to come over here and fix your problems. It's ridiculous. Okay. Where are we heading now? Still through the nebula. I think I might just want to get out of here as soon as I can, because this is really not an ideal situation for me. You're immediately hailed by a dangerous-looking ship guarding a station. I'm feeling generous today. What you do like the least? Oh, hey, yeah, we're definitely going to counter their hack attempts. Silence won't protect you. Why isn't this working? Ha ha ha! You dummy. You had no idea. Let's go into the piloting system again here. Oh, wow, actually, just kidding. We're going to try to take out... No, I want to do this because I want to try to use the small bomb to take out their weapons if I have to, but I might not have to, so I'm going to hold off for a minute. Just a second here and see if we can maybe just win this fight. Because they don't have any Cloning Bay or Med Bay, so we should be alright here. There goes my piloting, but luckily that was a very fast fight. Regardless, we're going to bring these two back. Pat them on the back, say job well done, Martin and Phillips. The tag team duo of Martin and Phillips killing it for us, man. You gotta love it. Get him healed up and ready to go one more time. Jones is kind of suffering in there, but I'm just going to go ahead and let him be. Alright. Let's do it again. Jumping away. Let's take out these slug scum, shall we? Bada bing, bada boom. Our fuel problem has kind of gone to the wayside now, which is wonderful. Your sensors are no match for the slug's telepathic abilities. This ship you never even saw opens fire from the astern, and they've just mind-controlled the same guy that... Oh, it's like the same thing over and over again, god damn it. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and let him destroy the crew teleporter. We'll have to bring this guy in here to repair it real fast. I'm going to try to hack their, what am I going to try to hack here? Should probably try to hack their mind control, actually. That seems like it could be the best idea, so let's just do that now. We'll have to destroy their cloning bay with a small bomb if possible. I'm going to go ahead and launch one now just to get that started off on the right foot. Let's just hack this now to stop this from happening. These two are both at full health and ready to go. I actually stopped the damage from taking place, which is awesome. And now that they don't have a cloning bay, I should be able to make this... or make short work of this ship from here. I should be able to hack again before they mind control one more time, assuming they don't have that leveled up, which they might have already. Very, very real possibility there, but these two are dead. Their cloning bay is not all the way offline still, and there's still a couple of members of their ship here as well. I might take these guys back and heal them up. I'll do another small bomb inside of the cloning bay, and that should do the trick for me. They might be able to... No, they're gonna... Okay, hang on a second. We're gonna hack this. You get back in there, buddy. Oh, God. Alright. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Here we go. There we are. We got it. Bring them back. Small bomb in here. We're gonna heal these guys up. My goodness. No pause runs with the boarding system. That could be... That could be a freaking nightmare. I can see myself losing my mind trying to manage all this stuff on a no pause run. That would be pretty freaking intense. Alright, back up to full strength. We should be able to get over there and destroy that cloning bay now. I'm gonna try not to use any more small bombs. I'd very much not like to. I'm gonna get in here. We're gonna stop them from recovering. He's gonna be dead. He should soon follow. Oh, there's that again, but we should be able to hack. There we are. Nice. That is a pretty good counter to the mind control powers of the Slug, actually. Oh my god, just kidding. All of a sudden he's, well, shit. Alright, that's no good. That's no good. I do not want these guys killing each other. That is like the least efficient thing I can do. Alright, bring you back. This sucks. Oh, this sucks so hard. This sucks so super hard. You gotta be kidding me, man. Wow. I'm gonna have to dance around with, Martin for a while. Alright, Phillips, you need to go back and heal up, buddy. Oh, he's repairing the freaking... Oh my god, he's repairing the cloning bay. This is such bullshit. Oh, the hack does not work as well as I thought it would. Alright, well, hopefully... Okay, hold on, buddy. You need to attack this, but then you need to get the hell out of there unless you can manage to send this dude off one-on-one, which could happen. Oh, just kidding. Yep, there's another clone. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is terrible. Alright, let's just move you over here, wait for the crew teleporter to be back available again. Come on back. Man, this is taking a long time, but luckily they're not really able to do any damage to me thanks to my upgrades. Let's see if I can just avoid... Oh my god, this is so silly. I need to small bomb this again. I need this to be offline. That's the only thing I can hope to do. I only have one missile left as well, alright, so I need to, God damn it, you gotta be kidding me! Knock that off, please. Please, with your stupid little mind control device. Just stop that from happening again. I might have to use my last small bomb here, this is just real bad. Oh my god, I don't think they've lost any of their crew permanently yet. This whole cloning bay mess is just ruining my strategy here, but let's see if I can do this one more time. They have powered it up completely again. Hopefully there's only 2 left. We've countered the mind control, it seems, for the time being, so we should be able to at least kill these guys. Oh man, this is just ridiculous, dude. Alright, please, for the love of God. No, not again! Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, please tell me I can just hack it. Destroy the cloning bay, this should be it. As soon as we can kill this thing, for the love of God, please tell me I can kill it. Thank you, wow. Oh man. We got a halberd beam for our trouble, at least. That was... Oh, that was a pain in the ass, though. Holy shit. Good stuff, Martin and Phillips. Being able to finally pull it together after that long struggle. Now, the halberd beam, if I had gotten that flak 2 earlier, I would certainly be on board with using it. But I could also combine the halberd with my level 3 hacking and potentially get some advantages out of that. I'm gonna go ahead and explore one last nebula sector. Or beacon, rather. See what kind of valuables we can acquire. Counter the remote hacking, absolutely. And this one does not have any kind of clothing bay or med bay to speak of, so it should be a lot easier than the last one we had to deal with. Should be good. We got a nice couple of beam weapons, which more than likely aren't going to be dealing any damage to us either. There we go. Much easier goings on today. I'm much happier as a result. He should be dead. I think they have one more crew member on here, or maybe just these 2. Yep, there they are. Alright. No problem. We're good. Oh, they have 2 more. Oh, shit. Well, 2 on 4. Looks like we still emerged victorious against the Slug, which is pretty awesome. Pretty freaking good. Alright, 3 fuel and 27 scrap. Hell yes. Well done, guys. Bring it on back now. I am happy. Unfortunately, this is as strong as these 2 are going to get, so I'm going to have to think of how that's going to taper off as we go later into these things. But for now, I'm still excited about it. There's a store here that I definitely want to go check out. See if I can maybe acquire some cloaking. That'd be rad. No, but there is mind control. And, oh, just kidding. That's the obvious choice. Reconstructive teleport. Yes, please, and thank you. Unfortunately, no cloning bay here. There's a drone control. But mind control is probably better for me, to be honest. I think I'm gonna go with mind control here, yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to be able to counter the mind control of the slugs and the flagship as well. So there we go. That's good, man. Reconstructive teleport, that is super helpful. And now I want to try to get my teleporter up to level 3 really soon, actually, so I can make the most use of that. But yeah, reconstructive teleport is badass. Now I just need to find a cloning bay, and then I'll be in really good shape. Alright, I can't actually make it to this beacon, so I'm gonna go ahead and check this out as well before we head off to the exit here. Small fix-up could easily patch up some of that damage. Sure. Pull up to the station and offer a short time to repair whole damage. You begin to offer thanks and discover that you can't detach from the station. Demand an explanation. We're glad you've enjoyed our services. Perhaps some fuel will be an appropriate compensation. That's ridiculous! Oh, they blew up the ship. They planted a bomb while repairing. Those bastards. Alright, well, there goes my mind control. Not that it really matters, because we're just going to teleport over and beat the shit out of these guys anyway. It doesn't make a goddamn difference. We're good. We could even mind control if we wanted to. Obviously, that's the system that they destroyed, so maybe we can't actually do that. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. Baer lies about things. It's just what I do, man. It's just who I am. I can't help who I is. Don't you judge me. Oh, take no prisoners achievement as well. Damn. The day of achievement get. Brought to you by Baer Taffy and the letter L for losers never prosper. This is a very elaborate use for the letter of the day. Long-range beacon's almost blah, 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 and we're good to go. Let's see where we're heading off to. It's time to go to rock-controlled territory, because I'm actually looking to get a heaping bunch of scrap from this next sector here, and we're going to save that for next time. Thanks for watching again, guys, the Mantis A playthrough. It's going pretty damn well, I'd say. I think we've got a solid shot of ending up victorious here, but we'll find out what happens next time. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you then.